This very man has finally been sentenced to kpáîîng by a magistrate court in Lagos over the unimaginable thing that this very man did in 2022 by kpáîîng his wife and the wife's brother. When this thing happened, it was all over the internet, and ever since then, the case had been in court. This very man whose picture we are seeing on the screen here, his name is Benjamin Ogudolu. And the woman whose picture you are also seeing on the screen here is the wife. Her name is Chinyere Ogudolu. What actually happened? This very woman got a visa to travel to Scotland. And so when she got there, she decided to do papers for her whole family. And then she came down to Nigeria to pick up her family. Meanwhile, this very woman had 4 kids. So she came back and then picked the 4 kids and then went back to Scotland. Nobody knew the reason why the husband refused to go along with them. So as this very woman traveled back to Scotland, she made a lot of money. And then she started to come back to Nigeria again to buy a house. So after buying that very house, she told the husband to be staying in that very house, and then she traveled back. So the husband thought that that very house that the woman bought, that she bought it in his name. So he tried severally to sell the house, but it was not possible for him because the documents of that very house was not bearing his name, rather it was the wife's name. So this very man was not happy. And this woman never knew that the husband was not happy with her. After some time, this very woman returned back to the country, but this time around she did not come with her kids. She came only herself. And then as she came back, she told the brother that she was coming, that she wanted him to come and then keep her company in the house along with the husband. Immediately the husband heard that the wife was coming back. You know what this very man did? This man went and then bought petrol. And as he bought it, he kept it. So as the wife and the brother came back to the house, he waited till in the night when everybody has gone to sleep. What this very man did was, he locked the door thoroughly so that nobody will run out from that very house. And again, he went and disconnected the source of water to that very house. So there was no water in that very house. This very man felt that they have slept. He went and then set the house ablaze. This very house started burning. Meanwhile, this very man has escaped. It was in that process that the wife kpáîîng, but the younger brother did not kpáîîng because he raised alarm and then people rescued him and then he was taken to the hospital. He was the one that told everybody what happened, how the husband of the sister disconnected the source of water to that very building, and how he poured petrol inside that very building and then set it up when they were sleeping. But it was so unfortunate that this very guy later on died. So ever since that very time, this very case had been in court and this very man had been in Kirikiri. But finally, this very man has been sentenced to kpáîîng because of what he did. Some people get opioid. That is why I've been saying that you should never trust anybody. Everybody is a source. Can you just imagine a person's husband? This very one bought a house, and just because he wanted to sell the house and he couldn't sell it, that was why he decided to buy this very woman just like that. I beg, if you know say you never marry, before you marry, look very well before getting married. Thanks for watching. It's still your friend. Please, if you come across this video, I want you to do me a favor. Give me a thumbs up, say something at the comment section, help me let this video go viral, and please give me a follow if you've not given me one before. Have a wonderful day. I love you all.